All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are on. Sorry, I had to move the mic. Welcome back. We are in day 2 blueprints. We're going to run it back. If this is a really quick one, we may also do day 3. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and continue. So, if you're new to the blueprints or you didn't watch day 1, so blueprints is a game. It's a puzzle game. You are trying to get to the 46th room, and we have to pick new rooms every day, new routes every day, and the hope is that you get the clues along the way. And yeah, it's a long game. It took me, again, I didn't finish it last time, but I think I got to 50 days last time without finishing it. Wait. There should. Maybe the package comes tomorrow. Last episode, we got the mailroom, and the mailroom leaves you a package. I thought it was the following day, but it may be 2 days later. Okay. Good pick. The den gives me options. I'm gonna take the corridor, give myself some space, and oh no, okay, I have to pull the mailroom. Shoot. Okay, well, okay. I don't like getting the mailroom here this early because since I picked the corridor here, I basically blocked myself off, but if I don't take the mailroom now, I may not get the mailroom later. Crap. Okay, well, here's hoping. I gotta go with the mailroom, but what did I get? Amateur lockpick kit, silver key, and 2 keys. That is actually a really great haul. Silver key is a special key that, yeah, so unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors, and then 2 regular keys. What's cool, and, ooh, there was another item in here. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Nice. Look at that. We're off to such a good start. But yeah, okay. That does suck a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just see now if. Wow. Ooh, we may be doing day 2 and 3 in this video. I'm gonna do this again just to get the items, and I'm gonna hope that we can play out the rest of this from the right side, because that sucks. That was not good. I got a gem here. That was not good. Give me the bedroom. Give me... You're joking. Okay, so now you can see, the first one we went really long for day 1, okay? You can see now, these games don't always go as planned. Wow. I'm going to take the observatory, because I think day 2 I get 2 chests, and let's see. Yeah. That helps me out, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, this one's gonna be quick. Day 2 will be quick. We're just gonna, keep, no, don't waste a step, Going here. Oh, I can't use the lockpicking kit. I thought I could use the lockpick kit on the trunks, but you can't. You can only use the sledgehammer on the trunks. So, good thing I had so many keys. Ooh, nice. That means I can reroll rooms. That will be useful, because this looks like this is going to be a very quick game if I don't fix that. The items, no. Okay, that's fine. Wow. I'm glad. We'll take the spare room just to get some distance. Goodness gracious. Right about. That's fine. Man, that was rough. Okay, we got out of it though. We got out of it. If we hadn't... Hey, it's a good thing I picked the observatory, because if I hadn't picked the observatory, I wouldn't have gotten the chest, so I wouldn't have gotten the redraw dice, and so then I would have had to end the game already. And we would have had to either do a day 3, or this would be one of the shortest videos I've ever made. Because if you watch my podcast on Christian apologetics, we typically do like 2 to 3 hour long videos. We don't typically do short videos. You're joking. It gave me the hallway in the worst... Well, okay, no. This is not... Dude, this sucks. Okay. Okay. See, it gave me the hallway in a way where it was out this way into nothing, and then it gives me the chapel, which I have to pay to use, but it gives me it with an actual exit. Dude, I don't... This sucks. I'm not having a good run right now. We're probably gonna be done here soon. The good news is I am out of this situation, so anything I pick now will be fine. We barely got through that, but we did. Okay. We'll go with security, which if we didn't have a gem, that also wouldn't have worked. We are getting really lucky. Ooh, hold on. I had the magnifying glass now. What does this say? Swan Song. Swan Song, okay. I need to up my mouse sensitivity. Sorry if you can hear me hitting my mouse on the table every time I have to move. What was it? I remember this password goes somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Swan Song. Let's go. Okay. This dial-up modem internet. Remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfers, glossary of terms. Is it wrong that I don't really care about this stuff right now? What is the remote terminal access? Oh, no. I have to have other terminals open. Electronic mail? I guess if we want to learn some lore. Okay, never mind. Staff services, punch in and out, staff announcements, request. Listen, guys, I know some of this may be important. I'm gonna not worry about that right now. There's obviously a reason. There's a reason that I needed the Swan Song, but I think I may have to have other terminals open, and I don't right now, so I'm just not that worried about it. Wow. I think I'm getting, like, generationally unlucky right now. If I had a shovel, a little dirt pile right there. Goodness, wow. How bad can this be? Well, good thing we got the gem. I don't want to waste my gem. I'm gonna take the chapel because I'd rather waste gold than a gem. Because I just don't have enough. And I know the higher you get, the more gems are important. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. I need more gems, so that's perfect. Unless I failed this game. And if I do, that's on me. That's my own fault. Okay. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. That would have to... 2 boxes are lying, 1 box is telling the truth. But if you're saying the gems are not in this box, and they're not in the box, that's a true statement. So that means they have to be in the box. But what's the gems are in this box. That has to be a lie. You're joking. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I overthought it. Because my thinking is, if it says the gems are in this box and they're not in this box, then that is not a true statement. That's a lie. It says, and this says the gems are not in the white box. No, I'm right. That has to be. That is literally the only way this could work. There is something around that says the parlor game does not always have to give gems. And that would actually... I genuinely think I am in the worst run right now. I think I'm having the worst luck of anybody who's played this game. This is crazy. The Bador gives me literally nothing, so I am not going to do that. We'll do the drawing room. I'll waste a gem because I get to redraw if the room is bad. At this point, I am playing to survive. I am not playing to really win anything. GG's. No. Let me get my redraw. Oh, we got a hallway. That's great. Okay. Dude, this has been... Why did I... Chat, why did I do that? Chat, why did I do that? I have a lockpick tool. I have a lockpick tool. Why did I do that? Now it's GG's. This game, this sucks. This has been a run. Let me tell you. And I would have gotten a key card. I had the most items I think I've had in a long time. And it didn't matter. Okay, well. This video is only 11 minutes, so we will do day 2. We're going to call it a day. Yeah, call it. That sucked. That was stupid. Alright, let's do day 2. Or day 3. Oh, man. Did I get, like... I genuinely think I had the worst possible run. Because if I wouldn't have gotten the dice, and if I wouldn't have had the right gems, and, like... that game could have ended even earlier. It could have ended even earlier than that. That was pointless. Okay, let's try it again. You know what? I think it all started with the mailroom. I think if I would have just trusted that somewhere else along the way I would have gotten the mailroom, things probably would have gone better. But it's okay. We live and we learn. This is important. There's a room you get later. I'm pretty positive something from here goes missing later, and it's kind of spooky. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, this time I want places that have multiple options. Oh, but I also want 2 starting options. So I don't. Oh, that may have been dumb. That may have been dumb. I'm actually gonna take the corridor. All right. What do we got? A redraw dice and a gem. Uncut gems? Alright. Let's... Give me the spare room. Give me the... Oh, great. They all do. I want gems. And I'm going to go down here. We're going to do better this game. It's not an option. I had to do it. I had to do the commissary, which is fine. If I get some money, this will be nice. I guess I'm going to leave... Knowing that, I'm going to leave this whole wing until the end, and then I'll come back. If I can't get any further on this end, I'll come back. Let's try it again. Okay. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. Well, they're telling the truth. And that box is lying. Hold on. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. I don't know if I've, all the time I've played this game, I don't know if I've seen this situation where, wait, hold on, duh, the blue box is empty, has to be a lie, because there's two truth statements. I just wasn't reading well enough. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go with the chapel, but I have no money, which I think if I just have no money, nothing happens. Yeah. Scamming the church. Okay. Can't stop me if I ain't got no money. That's what I tell the IRS. All right. I don't. It's fine. We'll do that. We'll waste 2 gems to get more doors. It's fine. Wow. So many hallways. I'm gonna take the steps. I'm gonna take the steps because that is helpful to me right now with how big this is getting. Wow. No, I can't take 2 cutoff pathways. But we are not in a position to do the boiler room yet. Well, that's stupid. Okay, well, I guess I will take... I feel like I should... This is actually a perfect place to get the garage, but the problem is I also need a utility closet to turn on some power. I don't have that. So... Oh, please don't let this be wasted. That's fine. We are out of all of our items. All of our items are gone. And... so if we hit a locked door, we're... Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I should have played something else today. This is rough. Okay, so when I enter this room... Yep. There we go. Okay, so... I guess I'm gonna go try to open the door in the boiler room, because... okay. I don't remember how to do this. Okay. So that gets steam going there. And I do that. Okay. I don't think anything happened. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hate this game. Okay. Is that always just gonna... maybe I have to time it. clutch. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Is there still... No. We're missing something here. We're missing some key elements here, but I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Maybe if I turn it this way. Oh, come on. Let me try again. If I turn it this way, turn this way. Let's just see if... Oh, duh. Okay, turn this one on. Also... Okay, that doesn't have power yet. Okay, so this one's on now. And... There we go. Okay, doors open that way. Oh, sweet. Okay, we made it. Of course, I would get the breaker box room. It's fine. Whatever. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's fine. That's actually not even everything we need to do in here. But I just want to keep moving because the boiler room's not really a necessity right now. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We will take a gamble. If this door's also locked... Okay. I can only pick one, so... I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Oh, that's so stupid. It gave me the stupid furnace. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're not done. We can go to the other side. I kind of forgot that I left that other side open. So, I was about to call it a day. Guess we'll just go back with nothing. Oh my gosh. No items. No nothing. And now because we pulled the furnace, we're going to draw red rooms more often. So, this is the best day. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We make the most of it. At least there were shoes in here, so that helps. I don't actually ever get anything good from the shoes, but I guess give me the Nook because it keeps me going, but... I lied. It will not keep me going. Okay, GG. Game is over. Oh, that's dumb. Yep, call it a day. Okay. I'm going to do one more day. I'm going to do one more day. However it goes, that's what we got. And I'm going to call it at that because on this channel, I want to try and not make 3-hour videos. So we're going to do it again. One more time. All the marbles for this day. And if it goes bad, it goes bad. Surely it cannot go worse than these last 2 days have gone. starting out with like the same stuff. That's good. That's good. You know what games this reminds me of? The Nancy Drew video games. I don't know if anybody played those. My sisters played them, and I thought they were so fun. They were just like little detective games. Obviously, like the Nancy Drew books. I just thought they were so fun. There was a lot you could do. You know, all of them. They were like these little, I don't know, they were like puzzle games, and especially like by the end, they got really intricate. And there was one that was like something about like the Blue Train or like the Midnight Express. I think it actually may have been called Midnight Express. That one was so good. So good. Big fan. Maybe I'll play the Nancy Drew games sometime. I looked them up on Steam, and the Nancy Drew games are like, I think they're still expensive. I may be wrong, but I think that they're still like kind of pricey for games that came out long time ago. Long time ago. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it. What's the worst thing that could happen at this point? Yay! Look at that. I got 3 extra steps. Our luck is turning around. We're gonna make it all the way through the end of the game in this run. I feel it. That was kind of creepy. Okay. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans are moved from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Okay. Well, I'm not a staff member, so yeah, we'll take that. Get our gold and our steps, and we'll keep going. I'll take the closet. I think this is good. Key and excellent. Okay, let's keep moving. Go back to the nook. To the den. Bring it back now, y'all. Alright. Let's go here. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna leave the middle for the end. Parlor, try and get some more gems, some more jams. One more time. Okay. The box, this is the middle box, that's a lie. The gems are in the middle box. That could be true, but it could be a lie. This box is the middle box. 2 lies and a truth. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna go with the courtyard to give me more options. Even though I had to waste the 2 gems I just got. Don't love that. I wish I had a shovel. That's okay. It's fine. We'll just go with the chapel. Because it's the best option we have to keep going. I will actually take... Oh. I'm going to take the storeroom because I want the items. Thank you, metal detector, for telling me that there was a key and a piece of gold in this room, which is what it was supposed to have. Okay. Next, let's keep moving. That was... Oops. That was an accident. Ooh! Let's do the billiard room. This will be the first time I get to do this one. Okay. And then in here, no items. Oh, I'm so stupid. I wasn't even paying attention. I was not even paying attention. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to pull the utility closet because this will matter if we get some other rooms. And I didn't want to just make a giant circle. But the billiards room still matters. We can still do... what is it? What is it picking up? Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. So, remember, if you watched the first video, and if you didn't, I'll just explain it. This is, as you can see, it's a math-related puzzle. Okay? Now, I have to do my best to remember what order. I'm pretty sure it starts with addition. So you're going to click 19 to start it. So it would be 5 plus 6, so it should be obviously 11. And then you've got 12, and I'm pretty sure that's minus 10. So it would be 2, where's 2, right? 13 minus 11, also 2. And then 5, so I think is times, pretty sure, so that should be 20. Okay, so now 20 minus 10 would be 10 times, so it's 20 again. Let's go. Unbelievable pull. Unbelievable pull. That is not usually what I get from that. That is awesome. Okay, we love that. We love that. So, we only have one more route. But I've got 4 keys and a key card. So there should be no chance that I can't get into a room. And I've got 3 gems. We're cooking. We're kind of cooking. We almost didn't. We almost didn't. That was scary. We're gonna waste our gems. It's not a waste. It's not a waste. We're just gonna spend our gems because I want to keep the game going. I'm gonna waste my last gem on the drawing room because that ensures me I will get to keep the game going. I really wanted this. I really wanted this room. That sucks. That sucks. I should have gone into the drawing room first to see if I'd pull gems. Oh, that sucks. But I get 10 more steps, so... I may not need them, but I got them. There's not an item in here. That is... That's not fair. He always gives me items in this room. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. The dark room. So... The dark room... I can turn the light on with the breaker box, but it's on the other side of the house. I'm just gonna... It's fine. Redraw the floor plans. I'll take the... This really isn't helpful, but I should have just taken the dark room. Of course. It would do it again. It would give me another... Oh, I need the gem. Oh, I need the gem. It's fine. Are you joking? And of course it wouldn't give me gems in here. Of course it would give me steps. That's fine. Hello? Oh. Look at that. It's my lucky day. Alright, well, whatever. Good thing I have keys. Can't get me like that. We have no gems, so we will just... at least we got the mailroom for our next game. I got that key card for no reason. It did nothing for me. Okay, well, I tried. Made it through 3 days. This is the lovely part of this game, is it just, you never know the experience you're going to get. So, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, or if you want to see me play other puzzle-style games, drop them in the chat, in the comment section. Actually, not the chat. Drop them in the comment section, and I will review them, and I might play them if I can get a hold of them. Have a good day.